Okay. I want to look at if Senator Thom Tillis, I had a question by a viewer, if he would ever be investigated or indicted. And this question, let me get a little sip of coffee here. I got a scratchy throat. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Hold on. So, the question, I like to be able to kind of reach out and say the person's name, identify who's asking the question. Julie Munson asked whether Thom Tillis would be investigated or indicted. He's a senator, just got in from North Carolina. Now, I gotta tell you, I don't know diddly about the guy. And so the only way that I knew that he just recently got in was because I thought, who is he even? And so I just looked real quick, and I see that he just recently got his seat in the election. Let's just see if he did that by fair means. Anyway, Thom Tillis. Will Thom Tillis be investigated or indicted? I'm asking the spirits of the tarot and my ancestors and other spiritual helpers and the Creator to help me to read accurately and clearly. Will Thom Tillis be indicted or be investigated or indicted? Will Thom Tillis of North Carolina, lots of North Carolina today, will he be investigated or indicted? Okay, let's just see. Four of Cups. There's a sense of waiting and not being very happy emotionally with where his life or something is at, or something he wants. I don't know what that is about, but there is kind of a posture of waiting and not being too happy about it. Knight of Wands, because he wants to dash right in there and do stuff. I'm shown that he's not able, for some reason, at the moment to hit the ground running in the way that he wants to with something. He's having to wait, and he doesn't like it. Perhaps it's because of COVID or legalities or something. I'm not sure what this is about. Maybe people who keep up with this guy in North Carolina will know exactly what that is. But I keep myself kind of knowing just the essentials, and sometimes I miss a little bit of that because energetically, folks, it takes it out of me. It really does. So, I don't go looking as a result, like, oh yeah, that sounds appealing. I look to validate, but as curiosity, no, I entertain myself with other nurturing stuff. So the Tower, he's gonna have some problems. Something is, I just feel like the floor beneath him kind of gives way while he's waiting. Something just radically and swift occurs with this tower. With regard to something that he's waiting to act upon. And this has to do with some kind of law or I believe rule, set of laws, someone who teaches those things, or who points it out that that's against the law or something that he's wanting to do may not be. Yeah, I think he could get in trouble for sure. And it has to do with rules and regulations and following them. He may have been impatient in some way and didn't want to stick to the rules, and he'll pay for it. Oh, Ten of Swords. I feel like this guy's not going to get much of a start. I think any time spent in office may be very brief. I almost want to do this, put it right here. And then we have the Hermit. He pulls way back and goes way down low from radar. And this is him being investigated too. Looking into the nooks and crannies. What's in there, Tom? What you got in there? What's in your bag? Yeah, I think there will be investigation into him that will end him before he gets even much of a start. I don't understand that, but that must be bad. He's broken some significant kind of rules I'm getting with that and the tower, and I believe he will get in trouble for it. There are consequences. And it could cost him his office. And I think humiliation. Queen of Swords. Who has some feeling of being kept or stuck. And I see abandonment, wanting to run away. It's like she's caught. Just wants peace of mind. I don't understand that. Could be his wife, I don't know. Especially if he loses his office, or I don't know. Something. We'll find out though, because the tower means like it's going to come spilling out. There's some rules broken here, and investigation, I feel like here. there's that, there's certainly activity. And some financial help he's had from somebody. He's going to be seeking help from a resource financially. Yeah, I think he's going to be like out of a job. Thom Tillis he's going to go try to, I think he will be at least investigated, and kind of goes quiet during that time. And I feel like it's something that happens very sudden with regard to law and rules, and maybe he'll, I don't know, be revealed, or he's not wanting to comply. I'm not quite sure how that's going to roll. But yeah, there's something that comes up, and it doesn't look good for him. It's an ender. It is an ender for him. So there you have Thom Tillis, Senator for North Carolina, Republican.